Hello my students, how are you today? I'm so happy to see you again. Today inshallah we have from Unit 6 we will work with pages from 80 to 88. Our outcomes, the students should be able to learn about electricity. Please prepare your book and open it. So our lesson is talking about the third part of electricity. You know that some of the things in these pictures use main electricity to make them work. Like fan, like radio, like lamp, television, iron, and some of these get their electricity from batteries, like torch. Some don't need electricity at all to make them work, like scissor, like candle. So, يعني بعض الأدوات اللي بنستخدمها في حياتنا بتستخدم البطاريات من أجل الحصول على الكهرباء. بعضها تستخدم الكهرباء الأساسية من أجل تشغيلها، وبعضها لا تحتاج إلى الكهرباء للتشغيل. So here we have some object that we have it in our home. You have to tell me if it use main electricity, battery, or don't use electricity. So a lamp, candle, and a pair of scissors don't need electricity to work. And radio, it used battery and main electricity. Torch, it uses battery, and the rest of them are using main electricity. You have to do it then. Check your answers from this video. Now here we have the second page is talking about advices to be safe with electricity. Electricity is very useful, but it can be dangerous. It has to be used carefully and safely. Never touch anything electrical with hand or bare feet. إذا أول نصيحة عدم لمس أي شيء كهربائي بالقدمين أو اليدين. So as you can see here we have Eddie, and he is in danger because he's using electricity with his bare hand and bare feet. Okay, here we have pylons, which are lines that held by electricity, and it's carried around the country in wires. البايلة اللي هي أبراج الكهرباء. طبعا electricity is carried around the country in wires or distribution line. We said that we have lines or distribution line to carry the electricity from one place to another، اللي هي خطوط الاتصالات أو خطوط الكهرباء بتنقل الكهرباء من مكان إلى آخر. These distribution lines are sometimes held by giant pylons. طبعا هاي خطوط الكهرباء عن طريق الأبراج العالية أو الضخمة بتقوم بنقل الكهرباء من خلالها. Touching a foreign distribution line is very dangerous. الأسلاك المعرة الواقعة من هذه الأبراج خطيرة جدا، لذا يجب عدم لمسها. This is another advice to be safe from electricity, which is substation is a place where the strength of electricity is a chain. دي محطة توليد الكهرباء. هذه المحطات خطيرة جدا، يجب عدم الاقتراب منها. You have to keep away from these. There will be warning signs to keep people away. طبعا عليها إشارات إنه البقاء بعيد عن هذه الأماكن. So we will go back to our questions, which are on page 80. Look at the illustration in picture A. What is Eddie doing wrong? We said that Eddie is touching the electricity with his bare hand. Right, please. Now here we have question number 2. Make a list of safety rules for using main electricity safely. We have keep away from substation place. Don't touch any foreign distribution. 9. Also, don't play with outlet or touch switches with wet hand or bare feet. This is another advice. Please write these answers in your book, then move to the second page. Now we will move to the second very important subject, which is talking about circuit. You know that circuit is a path that allows electricity to pass through it. الدائرة الكهربائية عبارة عن عبارة عن طريق سريع بيعمل على نقل الكهرباء من خلالها. You can use electricity in a simple circuit to light a bulb. The cell is joined to the bulb using two wires. إذن this is a very simple circuit which has a bulb and battery and wires. More than one cell can be used to make a battery. طبعا ممكن استخدام أكثر من بطارية في هذه الدارة. Like here, the cell aren't joined correctly, the bulb will not work. إذا لم يتم توصيل البطاريات بشكل صحيح طبعا لن يضيء المصباح. إذا هو العكس صحيح. Now here you have to draw arrows to show which way the electricity flows. طبعا تنتقل الشحنات الكهربائية من السالبة إلى الموجبة إلى أن تصل عبر الأسلاك إلى أن تصل إلى المصباح. We have another part of circuit which is switches that help control the flow of electricity through a circuit. طبعا يستخدم المفتاح من أجل تنظيم اندفاع الموجات الكهربائية عبر الدارة by using on or off. طبعا a current which is electricity flowing through a circuit. Current which means اندفاع الكهرباء خلال الدارة. Now here we have another incomplete circuit because we don't join the second part of the battery and the bulb, so it will not have a light bulb. Okay, now we have here on page 86 a complete circuit and its part. As you can see here, we have a simple circuit. We have bulb holder, wire, cell, and cell holder. So in the circuit above, electricity flows from the negative, which is end of the cell, along the wire, through the bulb, which lights up. Then it flows along the other wire back to the positive part again. So we have here negative part. The electricity flows from the negative or the end of the cell along the wire, so the bulb will light. After that, it flows from the second wire back to the positive or to the second end of the cell. If you want to flow the circuit, you can mark it from the negative until the positive. Here we have these parts, you have to write them. So as you can see here, we have complete and incomplete circuit. Picture 1, this is incomplete circuit because the switch is off. Here the switch is on, so there is a complete circuit for the electricity to flow through. When the switch is off, there is a break in the circuit, as you can see here. إذا كان المفتاح مغلق فبالتالي الدارة كهربائية كاملة، وبالتالي هناك اندفاع في الكهرباء فيضيء المصباح. إذا كان المفتاح مغلق فهذا يؤدي إلى انقطاع في اندفاع الكهرباء. We have here an exercise, and this is very important. You have to know the meaning of each one. Main electricity which comes from a power station. Distribution line, wires that carry electricity around the country. Substation, place where the strength of electricity is changed. Switch, turns electricity on and off. And battery, device placed in a machine to supply with electricity. Please do this exercise, which is on page 87. And the last thing that I want to talk about it, which is conductor and insulator. As you can see here, conductor, which is material that allows electricity to pass through. المواد الموصلة والعازلة للكهرباء. المواد الموصلة بتسمح للكهرباء بالعبور من خلالها، العازلة لا تسمح بمرور الكهرباء من خلالها. طبعا مهم جدا معرفة تعريف كل منهما. As you can see here, some conductors are metal, water, people and animals. إذا المواد الموصلة الناس، أشخاص بشكل عام، الحيوانات، الماء وأي معدن. Some insulator like wood, like glass and plastic. So my students, this is our class for today. Have a nice day and see you inshallah next time.